So I was going to do this video on the latest update that's out, May 2021. Obviously this is not going to be a scripted one like all the others. This is going to be my own personal thoughts on it. Alright, something's happening. Right, so what is new in this update? Bugatti Devo. Hyper exclusive, hyper stylish hypercar. 40 of these exist in the real world, so don't miss your chance to add one to your garage. It'd be right if we could have an actual real one, wouldn't it? That looks a bit mean, and I bet that costs an absolute fortune to upgrade and stuff. In fact, they're a bit scary these days, how much they cost to upgrade, don't they? NASCAR returns. Good news for me. I know look, most people don't seem to like NASCAR, but I absolutely love NASCAR. The only difference is these days I have to sort of be very careful which, I mean I normally get one or two of them now, so I would be interested to know, if any of you know already, what are the best one at least anyway, best one or two to pick out of them, fully upgraded, because there's always one that's, you know, for top speed, that's the, it's the car to have. It will go a bit faster than the others. And there's usually one that has the best grip for Richmond. So I normally look for the fastest one for Daytona and the best grippy accelerating one for Richmond. Motorsport dollars, that's going to hit all them. And I don't like the way they, since they've introduced the motorsports side of things, you can't farm like you can farm on the rest of the game. They limited you to how many motorsport dollars you can have, how many you can earn a day and stuff, and it's, you know, to me I think that's just wrong. I mean, I like putting a bit of time into this game, and quite often I might have been on it for an hour or two, and I've already hit the 250,000 motorsport dollars. So anything I race after that is of zero revenue. To me, that's just wrong. And I also don't like the idea you can't hire any of the managers in the motorsport category either. You know, again, that's something I think they've just been a bit, I don't know, just get more tight-fisted every little bit they can take away from you in the game is what they do, it seems to me. Chevy Corvette Stingray C8. I like all of these Corvettes, but they don't seem to be a worthwhile car to have, because every time you get one of these, they always bring something else out pretty soon after that eclipses this, so this car becomes pretty pointless, which is a bit of a shame. Limited time series, so that's going to be the new Stingray C8, Bugatti Chiron Sport, Bugatti Chiron, Bugatti EB110 Super Sport, that's that old dreadful thing, isn't it? And a pile of gold in 4 limited time series. I think you can change that, a pile of gold in 4 limited time series, to costing you a pile of gold in 4 limited time series, because that's exactly what it's all about, costing you. Time trials, so there's another 2 time trial, Catalonia and the Circuit of the Americas. Why is there 2? Is there a 2019 and a 2020 version, or, because I think I'm pretty sure the 2019 cars go faster than 2020, but I can't tell from those pictures whether they're the same years or not. Don't know is the answer. Circuit Catalonia is fine. Circuit Americas, I am useless on that, Jack. Useless. I'll only get B in each of them anyway. Exclusive series, more gold. Fully upgrade the Venom V5 and the Volkswagen ID.R for 2 more exclusive series. We hope you enjoy this update. View new cars. Our collector event archives will be going away. In the meantime, the ability to skip to the next event has been made free. Good, so they should. Costing you 10 to skip when you've already done. I mean, I missed the, I don't know how I did, but the 935 Porsche 2019 model. I didn't do the limited time series, so I think I must have looked at it and thought, oh, I've already got that car, so I didn't bother doing it. But anyway, I've upgraded it, but I haven't actually got it, so I'll go and do that one. But I did look at it before, but looking at skipping 10 gold for each event, whether you own a car or not, was a proper rip-off. So they've taken that away, thankfully. Right, look, so we don't really need that for the minute. Right, 380, 160 grip, 232. I mean, when you look at that, that's quite often just a typical Bugatti really. Top speed's not so high as usual. Grip's about the same. Acceleration's about as normal. And it can't stop. Terrible stopping stats, which is about right for all Bugattis virtually. What's that one? Terrible grip. Terrible brakes. Not particularly fast. And acceleration, normal. So that's nothing special by the look of the stats anyway. Right, so these must be... Right, so out of these, I don't really know which one of these we're going to want to get. So that's got 298 top speed, 301, so that's... Camrys are usually one of the best ones to get. That's got 301. Mustang, they're normally pretty good as well, aren't they? What's the difference between that? Right, so the Mustang's got better grip, so he might be good for Richmond, possibly. Right, so there's two Muskies. One's a Penske, one's a Stewart Haas. What's the difference? Not a lot by the look of it. Hendrick, they've been good in the past as well. 298 Camaros. Camaro. They were the fastest, I think, before. Is it Camaro or Camaro? I wonder. Who knows? Right, so first look at that. It looks like you need to get the Camry. That's the only one, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, update. What do we think about the update? Doesn't seem like a massive update to me. Just seems like a typical run-of-the-mill update. NASCARs, I always like NASCAR, so I'll be quite happy with that. And you've got a couple of run-of-the-mill cars that I don't think will be that important to have, apart from they'll obviously do a top speed challenge or weekly time trial next week, and it'll be those cars. Anyway, so let me know what you think. All in all, it's alright. Nice new couple of NASCARs, keeps me happy. Rest of it, just a bit of a so-so couple of cars really. Anyway, let me know what you think as a player, rather than the scripted ones that come out that you can watch. But it's a bit of a shame you don't do more honest reviews on here. Anyway, let me know what you think. See you on another one. So cheers.